Do you own a miniature horse? Probably not, but welcome to the Squad Pod. I'm one of your hosts, Tim. Alongside me, here's your other host, Sam.
How you doing? So today on the Squad Pod, we had our very first female guest, Kayla Post. A lot of fun to talk to. Had a pretty exciting summer. A lot of strong opinions on subjects. So
I would have rather done it in July, but
I would have rather done it in July. Yeah, you'll find out.
Stay tuned. You'll understand soon enough.
So let's get right into that.
You want to introduce yourself? Go ahead. Come on.
What?
You gotta be like, today on the Squad Pod.
We have Kayla Post.
Yeah.
Does it pick me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Okay, cool.
As long as you're not whispering.
Somebody else introduce. I'm not good.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
It's
take
my
it.
bad. I'm sorry.
I'll take it from here. So today on the Squad Pod, we have ourselves the very first female guest, and hopefully not the last one. Hopefully we don't screw this one up. Kayla Post. Kayla, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
And
It's
with
good
me,
day.
and Kayla, we also have Tim Arms.
Hello. I'm here.
I would hope so.
This is how we start every episode.
I know, because, we are recording in your basement.
Yeah.
So,
That's true.
Ultimate recording studio right here.
Right?
It's probably the best one I've been in.
I mean, it's a lot better than anything I would have.
We would also record in your basement if we had to, though.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, but, yeah.
Maybe we should, do an episode outside.
Yo!
And, just get all the sounds of nature in the background.
That would be really fun.
We could interview nature.
Nature. What do you have to say? Beautiful.
I'm actually that sounds like a fun idea.
We should actually do that.
Squad pod in the wild.
Squad Pod Gone Wild.
Yeah.
God, wow.
Which could actually be a misleading thumbnail.
Clickbait.
Oh, God.
I'm actually I'm considering that. That sounds like a... You're a
All right,
smart
thanks.
person, Kayla.
That's why I came here today.
Okay, anyways. Kayla.
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I
Doing
already
good?
said that probably.
Yeah, I'm sure. But, Sam asked you that, so now I have to ask you
Alright,
it.
so yeah.
It's true.
It's the same answer though.
So, you're in college.
Mhm.
What year are you?
I'm a sophomore right now.
Okay. So you're, 2 years older than me and Sam?
Yeah.
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 It's kind of strange, because,
But then I'm almost a year older than you.
Yeah.
So you're
You
kind of
are?
maybe a
No,
percentage.
you're not. You're 6 months older than me.
Yeah, that's half a year.
That doesn't make it almost a year.
It's pretty darn close.
Anyways,
It's
what
definitely not
are
a
you
year.
studying this year?
I'm just doing general studies right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But some classes I'm taking are Spanish, Earth Science, and a health and fitness class.
Have any idea, what you might be aiming for?
I got some new ideas this year. I've taken the Earth Science class, and that interests me in some of that stuff. Because, I can't see myself in the future just, working in a cubicle inside an office. I want to be, outdoors and, working outside and not indoors. I already said that.
No, yeah, I mean, that's definitely something I feel like our generation is kind of, really trying to aspire to be is, not a desk.
Yeah. We're,
work.
reaching out.
Yeah.
More than other generations, I think.
You hear that, previous
I hear
generations?
that.
You suck!
So, where are you going to college at?
Going to Ivy Tech.
Ivy Tech hype.
Yeah.
Just like everybody else we've had on the squad
I
pod.
know. I'm
Yeah.
actually in a class with Nick Holt. That was a previous Squad Pod interviewee.
What class are you in?
Earth Science.
Really?
Yes.
He hasn't even told me about Earth Science.
Well,
Yeah.
you should have. It meets 3 times a week, so
Really?
Jeez.
it's a 4-credit class.
Is it just an hour-long class for 3 times? Or
Mondays and Fridays are an hour and 15 minutes, and then
Oof.
Wednesday.
I
Have you not had a 3-hour class?
I'm taking 2 classes, and it's on Monday and Wednesday.
Yes.
That's all I have to go to classes. It's so easy.
Oh wow. Okay. Well. you're
Granted,
not-
we're
you're
not
in
we're
college.
not actually in
You're really
college
not in
yet,
college,
so
Well, that's a pass. But then on Wednesdays we have lab, and that's meets for 2 hours.
ooh, jeez, that's just so much class
Get
time.
ready for the 3-hour classes in college because those are brutal.
I mean,
Hey,
we've
we got that English composition 111.
Yeah, which is a 2-hour class, right?
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like, it's scheduled 11 to 2, but we usually get out at like 1:30.
Oh, see, that's the nice thing about college is professors will get you out early.
Marcia Turner Shear.
Shout out, best teacher. She's so much fun. She actually, like, she called out Sam in her last email
Oh.
because she
Okay,
so backstory.
Yeah.
We sent in like our first papers Wednesday, and Sam was like, "Yo, when can we expect grades? But maybe like by the end of the week." And she was like, "Yo, don't be optimistic. Maybe by like next week."
I said that. Okay, I said that because Sam Hanlos, shout out, said that he got his paper back, like, really quick.
Because Sam's taking the same class but at different times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he turned
I
his
knew
paper
that.
in before us.
Yeah, but he got it, like,
Back.
within a couple days. So
Yeah.
I was thinking, is that, like, the typical thing that we can expect? And she's like, what are you thinking?
Anyway, so like, it was the next day. We had class on Wednesday. We turned him in. Sam asked that, and then Thursday night she sent out an email.
I don't
and
think I
was-
got that email.
And
actually.
was really?
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh yeah, I got all your papers done early, but regardless of Sam Durnall's schedule."
Wow.
To everybody in the class,
Oh.
he called out Sam.
I was, yeah,
Wow.
wasn't my best moment.
I don't know. I would appreciate like a call out.
I
From
would
the
have. Oh,
I think it's pretty awesome, but
no, whatever. I mean, it's fine.
it's really fun.
It's fine. We're fine.
It's totally cool, guys.
We're
Seriously,
fine.
it's really, really,
Fine.
really, really fun. So,
Are you doing anything else this year, Kayla, besides classes?
I mean, I swim.
hey,
Hey.
Do you like just swim on your own, or you have like?
I swim.
find the nearest
Sorry, I'm
pond.
trying to find the nearest pond. My tears from college. Just kidding. No. No, I usually swim at the YMCA.
No, I remember
And
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I still swim there. And sometimes I'll take a class, but it depends, like, with my classes schedule.
Do you just like swim for fun?
Yeah, just laps. Well, they're more drills, but yeah.
So, like,
For
do
fun.
you like time yourself, or
Sometimes if I'm, like, wanting to improve. But, like, not a whole lot. I just go for, like, the number of laps that I want to do, and then
Do you have like a preferred stroke to do, like butterfly?
freestyle. No, I never learned butterfly.
Really?
No, like,
Yo.
I did once, and like it's. I think it's kind of fun because of like the difficulty of it.
yeah.
I'm all about that backstroke. Like, that's my jam. Except you don't know where you're going, like when you backstroke.
Oh, yeah.
So like when I
Crash
was
into the wall.
no, yeah.
Okay.
How I can't tell you how many times because like I used to do. Did you guys ever do that Indiana outdoor pool?
Yeah.
The IU outdoor
Yeah.
pool.
Yeah, I took all those lessons.
Yeah. So like
Yeah.
you know like that was where I learned how to swim. I
Mhm.
don't know if I. That's a scary.
I
thing,
feel like you can
not
never
really-
swim that far because like whenever we like, when we didn't, but we went to the quarries and like
We didn't
would-
do that, but when we did.
didn't do that, but like you know if we would have, I feel like that like quarter-mile swim like across the quarry. Like, I feel like you were always struggling with that.
that quarter mile at the hour of 7 o'clock. Yeah. Why do you talk about this stuff? No, I mean, I like being in the water.
Mhm.
You know, I like jumping in and diving. I love
Yeah.
diving.
Mhm,
Diving is a lot of fun. But as far as like swimming goes, I'm not a big fan.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not really a powerful swimmer, and
Yeah.
Until we do that triathlon.
Yeah.
actually, like I would train hard for a triathlon.
I want
if we
to.
did.
That would be really cool.
You should do it with
Somebody
us.
like recommended me once at the pool.
Because like you know our
should do a
cross
triathlon.
country season is almost over, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if we did triathlon? Because
Yeah.
then we get to swim, run, and bike.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a.
All your favorite things.
I mean,
Or
like
probably not.
Tim, I could teach you like all the things I know about biking,
Yeah.
and then you can teach me all the things you know about running. Psych, I'm better than you. What?
Shout out to last race when I beat you.
By 9 seconds.
Boom, roasted.
Yeah, whatever. That was dumb.
Yeah, like okay, the last race
Okay.
was so good. It
So,
was so good.
we went
we're
up
like,
to Paoli.
yeah, and we're like, it's 5 kilometers, and we're like
Yeah.
just about to hit, like, the last kilometer.
Oh.
And I've been in front of, like, most of the other guys on our team. And Sam, out of nowhere, comes up behind me and gets in front of me. And we're pretty close to the finish. And I'm like, where'd he come from? And Sam had taken a few weeks off because he was sick from cross country. He was like, yo, I take 2 weeks off and this is what you give me? And then right there I had like this spark of hatred. And I just took off past him flying. And I was like, you're not gonna beat me today.
I mean, it worked, you know, like,
Yeah.
that's kind of why I said that.
I know, but like, it felt good because I was like, no, Sam, I'm gonna beat you today. It was a fun meet.
Tim's highlights.
I also beat Caden, so.
That was pretty good. I didn't think I would, like, I felt a lot better, so I was like, okay, I think I'm going to be able to beat Bennett. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to beat, you know, Tim and Caden. I didn't beat Tim, but I did beat Caden too, so I was happy about that.
But Bennett also beat Caden.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
What's up with Caden?
I think he must have, like, maybe, like, his knee was acting up again or something, because, like, he was really struggling.
Yeah.
So.
That was rough.
Yeah, it wasn't like a big deal that you beat Caden, because, like, Caden was really struggling in the meet.
Okay, then.
So, I just, putting that out there. Like,
no, you
don't
know
take
what?
that as an accomplishment.
Right, no, thanks, cool.
Just so you know.
But, I mean, our team didn't do so hot.
Did we ever get the results overall?
I don't think so. We got last place.
That's okay.
My brother.
You can only go up from there.
I guess. But, yeah, that was rough. So, well, Kayla, how has your summer been? I mean, we're kind of transitioning into fall. Transitioning?
That's a new word.
Yeah,
I'm a fan.
I'm
All right.
that.
Transitioning.
Put that on Urban Dictionary.
When you have a slurred mouth and you can't actually say the word transitioning.
Transitioning.
It's like you're transitioning, but you're not really into it.
I guess we'll transition into it.
I guess we can just transition, you know?
Alright.
So let's transition into what I was talking about.
Alright.
So we're transitioning
There we
into fire. So give me a recap of your summer. Like,
Okay.
biggest
I
highlights.
say, weren't you gone all
I
summer?
was gone for about 2 months at Spring Hill Camps in Seymour, Indiana. Worked as a high adventure instructor there, which was perfect. It was awesome.
So what does, like, a high adventure person do?
Yes, everything. We ran, like, zip lines, climbing wall, like a high ropes course, a low ropes course, and then some other little activities called, like, the giant swing, flying squirrel, and the solo challenge.
So you call it the giant swing. Why is that?
It is quite giant.
What was that?
I don't know. Something just made a noise, guys.
You just turned
I
to me
don't
with
know
this,
what
like,
it
face
was.
of disgust. I was like, what happened? Is there a spider on me or something?
Well, something moved.
No, it's just your face. Boom! Roasted!
This is actually a roast, not a podcast.
Aw, dang.
That's what we should do one episode. Bring somebody on and
I just
interview them, but it's actually a roast.
Dude.
Surprise roast.
Oh, that would be so... But, like, through the whole episode, we're just, like... we're, like... We don't tell them that we're roasting them.
Yeah, it's just like surprise roast.
Oh, that'd be great. So, anyway,
Giant swing.
giant swing.
It is... Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's these huge, like, poles that are, like, I don't know, 40 foot tall or something. If high end people are listening, I'm sorry, I don't remember how tall the poles were. But basically, like, there's, like, a set of poles back here, and then there's a set of poles up here, and then there's, like, some wires here. This is very difficult to explain. If
Yeah.
you're listening,
If you're
I'm
listening,
sorry.
you're not-
Anyways, you get hooked into this full body harness, like, into the front of your harness, and then something gets hooked into the back, and then, like, the cabin of kids or other people are gonna, like, basically pull you up, and they're gonna draw you back, and then, you have this thing called a snap shackle, and then you pull it, and it releases you, and then you start swinging.
A snap shackle.
A snap shackle.
Is that a real word or?
It is a real word.
I think that's a combination of vowels and syllables.
There's this thing
That just
called, like,
came-
Google, so I'm gonna use
Yo, she's
Google.
bringing out Google.
Is there an actual, like, description for a snap shackle?
We're gonna
snap shackle.
shackle pop.
It sounds like the, like, Rice Krispie treats.
Snap shackle. See?
Yeah.
This is a thing.
Yeah, you know, snap shackle pop.
There it is! Look, that's a snap shackle. It
It's
exists.
a real thing.
Y'all see, that's what it was like, sort of. But we didn't really like
Hold on,
this.
this one's only $18. Let's buy
That's
that.
right. No, stop.
Quick, enter your credit card
No.
information.
No, stop it.
There's hot singles in your area.
Yo!
Oh, it's on sale.
Wait,
Oh,
It's
that
only
would-
$18.95.
Wait,
It
why
was
are
we're
you
talking.
thinking about
I don't know.
Snapchat?
I might want to build my own
How do you
dicey
know
in my
when you, like-
backyard.
What if you need a Snapchat at one point, you know?
I-
What if you're
They're
being
actually
held
pretty
at
handy.
gunpoint?
And you just whip out your Snapshackle.
Yo, back off, man!
Don't mess with me.
She's got a Snapchat. Can you even say that word? And then the robber's like, no, I can't. I'm gonna leave now.
I'm just gonna like
That's not
Bye.
a real word. I'm leaving.
bring some Google.
Then he has to go get internet connection because he has to check and see if it's actually a word, and that's when you run.
Yeah,
There
I
you-
mean, for those of you listening, look up Snapshackle.
There you go. You will be interested
You'll
in
be
what
amazed.
you find.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
It's it's a legitimate real thing.
Legitimate.
So, but like you said, okay, so high end adventure,
Hi Ed.
high ed,
Hi Ad.
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 How do you spell that?
HIAD.
Okay.
That was our like slang.
So it's not like high, like high or low. It's like high.
Well, it kind of was. No,
But
it
you don't
was.
spell it like that.
Well, okay. Well,
Wait.
high is HIGH.
Yeah.
Adventure. Do you want me to spell
Oh, so
that
you
out?
just
I
shortened
would
it.
I would appreciate it if
Can
you
you
did.
can you spell adventure?
I didn't know this was a spelling bee.
Your
Yo,
word
psych,
is.
Can you use it in a sentence?
That's gonna be part of the roast. Is we're gonna surprise them with a word they have to spell. Your word is pterodactyl.
Your word is
PT.
Snapshackle.
All right, Timmy, spell it.
Pterodactyl?
No, Snapshackle.
Is it just snap and shackle together?
Well, that's not how you spell it.
It's not?
Did you not look when we were looking?
No,
it up?
I didn't.
Jeez,
Okay.
that's immature.
What, that I wasn't, like, looking at her phone?
Yeah, very, very
Oh,
childish.
but
Anyways.
our short
High
term for
adventure.
we called it High Ad,
Okay.
but it was High Adventure, so it actually was like high in terms of height because it was quite high. But yeah.
So secretly,
Duh.
they abbreviated high to high,
Yes,
I don't think it was secret, but...
but like it was
everybody knows it.
yes. So I think I don't know. I just think that's funny because like it was HIGH
Yeah.
and then you bring it down to HI for
Mhm.
like spelling purposes, but it's still like high as in
Mhm.
like high. You know what? We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
What were you trying to get at?
So, I don't know. I'm
Just
having a good
working
time.
through it.
I'm having a good time. So a lot of activities to do
Yeah.
as a high ad.
Yeah.
Like 2 months though.
Yeah.
In Seymour, you came home like
Every weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like
Some people stayed there over the weekends and did like fun things with friends, but I didn't.
You didn't have any
I had
friends.
friends. Okay, don't worry. I mean, like one weekend I went out and did swing dancing in Indianapolis. That was really fun.
Oh, that's cool.
And then like the last weekend we all had a banquet. So that was cool. It was Christmas themed. It
Oh.
was quite interesting.
In the middle of July?
Yeah, it was Christmas in July themed.
Oh. That's
I would have rather done it in July.
That's exactly what I was thinking. We
we'll-
went
we'll
and
get-
saw a movie last night.
We'll get to that.
Okay,
in
well,
the-
you're getting off topic.
We will. We're gonna
Oh
do
yeah,
that later.
we're gonna get to that.
Okay.
That'll be the special edition.
And then we'll all make sense
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
we should have done it in July.
Which means for those of you listening on Monday, stay tuned till Friday.
For part 3.
Yeah. So, but no, that's awesome because like, I love doing things over the summer, and I think
Yeah.
that's an awesome thing to do. You said it was in Seymour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it was closer to this little town called Freetown.
Ooh.
It was like 13, 15 minutes away from Seymour.
Okay.
So that was a place people would go, like, every day we'd get a 2-hour break, and some people would go and get Sonic.
Oh, that's
Shout out
awesome.
to the people who got Sonic for me. That was awesome. So people go there sometimes. Or the weekends.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
And then there was one week called Xenos Week where we actually didn't stay at the camp. A bunch of us stayed at hotels in Seymour. And this huge camp, like 600 something, like high schoolers came. Their camp is called Xenos. And then they basically just like took over the camp. And then we, as activity staff, a lot of the counselors left for that week. They got a week off. Lucky them. But we all worked there and ran activities for them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you guys get paid to do that?
Yeah.
Like the whole time?
Yeah, it was my job.
Really?
Yeah. I got paid to have fun.
That's awesome.
I mean, not a lot.
I'm also,
Like, it was-
minimum wage or?
Yeah, I mean, basically it was like a 22-hour day job. Because you're staying in a cabin with kids.
Right.
Like, kids will wake you up in the middle of the night. Like, you really only have 2 hours off a day. So when you figure it out with like 22 hours, it's really not much, but...
Well, I mean...
but like, you were having a fun time.
Yeah,
so you can't really complain.
No, I'm not complaining.
She's not complaining, alright? She's not saying that the camp should pay her more to have fun. She's not saying that.
Sorry, Spring Hill.
I'm over here appreciating all your tan lines, like your watch and
Oh, man.
your Choco's tan lines are my favorite.
Oh my goodness!
It was actually better at another time.
How is it better? Because, like, that's amazing.
I can't get over it. It's so good.
Actually, at our banquet, end of the summer, we had, like, superlatives, like, awards and whatnot. Like, one of them was Best Choco Tan Line.
Really?
Yes, I did not win. I was quite upset.
Who would have beat you?
Well, the person who did have better Choco Tan Lines than me actually said that mine were better, maybe. I don't know.
Well, there you go.
I got a compliment a lot about it, so...
Well, that's
Yeah.
like, you need to go and, like, steal it, obviously.
Yeah.
I think your Choco tan lines are the reason you're on the show today. Because,
Really?
like, you posted something
Oh,
on
that's
Snapchat
very
about
true.
your Choco tan
Yes.
lines. And then I was like, yo, those are awesome. And then you were like,
I was like,
hey,
yo.
can I come on the squad pod?
I was kind of joking, actually. I was like, let's see if he'll let me. And I was like, whoa, are we serious? Okay, I'll do it.
Well, I'm glad that you came here on a bet.
On
with
a
yourself.
joke. That makes me feel better.
You heard it here, folks.
I'm here today.
We will
Because of
take
chocolate.
anyone.
Yeah.
Well, except
What?
for Jack Handless, am I right?
Yo!
No.
Okay.
No, he'll be on here eventually.
He was like, ever since like the first few episodes, he's like, yo, when's my interview?
Because, like, they keep saying, yo, episode 7.
What episode is this?
6? Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow.
We have to get Jack next episode.
Dang it. No, we can just push it back to, like, episode 9. I don't know who we're going to have for episode 7 and 8, because, like, that's not confirmed yet, but...
Not confirmed. You heard it here first.
you
Actually,
could-
by the time this goes out, we're probably going to have a confirmed episode 7, so...
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Christina Marte, we're looking at you. Where you at?
Where are you at, though?
Always busy, always working. Whatever.
Always have class.
That's
What
true.
is she, an adult?
Yes.
What the...
Adulting. I'm
Adult
not doing
life.
it right.
Yo, being an adult, though, that's kind of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
I mean, you wouldn't
I'm
know.
17. I wouldn't know.
But
I haven't turned 18 like you yet.
it is truly lit. My dude.
And then Kayla's like...
I heard lit
I
a lot
don't even-
this summer.
How old are you now? Oh, he's just like, or am I like not supposed to ask?
I don't know. I mean, I'm a sophomore in college. You can probably guess.
19.
Yeah.
Ha
See, I thought you were 20 by now.
Well, I will be eventually.
I don't know when your birthday is.
It's in April.
Ah, okay. See, that still like kind of makes me feel
Like
young.
2 years older than you.
Yeah.
Wow. You're a young son.
And then there's Sam
Baby over
Handless, who isn't even 18 yet.
Yeah, and he's
And
like...
he's a freshman in college.
Are you
Yeah.
serious? That's,
He's a grade ahead of
That's
Sam,
crazy.
but he's a year behind him.
that's messed up.
It's weird. It's like, it doesn't make any sense.
No.
But, like, I don't know.
You know,
I don't care.
I think that's just the way it goes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really only 2 months older than him. So, like, there's not a lot of difference there.
Yeah, but he's an entire grade ahead of you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Which I'm not really angry about, because, like, I would not trade senior year this year for freshman year of college. Like, there's just way too much to do.
It's not a good trade-off.
Yeah.